Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. My name is Fred Hall, and this goes out to you, Jack Skinner 97, and a couple more of my friends. They asked me, what's the story behind my fake Darth Maul from China? Well, I'm standing outside the infamous dungeon. The dungeon is my garage slash my finished basement, and right now I'm still building it, so it's no more figures on the wall. I had my Black series, and it's beautiful outside in Georgia. I had my Black series, and I also had my Marvel Legends on the wall, but I still have my Marvel Selects in the garage part of the dungeon. That's where the comics are and everything. But in order to answer your question about my fake Darth Maul from China, I guess I have to tell the full story. You guys ready? Alright, let's get into the video. Be sure to check out my latest videos. One of my latest videos is Movies in the Dungeon. Another one is Comics in the Dungeon. You also have Superman Movie Masters, and you also have the Dungeon Part 2. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Had to stop and refuel. It is a Bahamian dish. They're called conch fritters. You just take some flour and some conch meat, or you can take crab and shrimp, cayenne pepper, all-purpose flour, egg, and milk. You mix them together. They're really good. Just watch this. Watch the inside because it has like bell peppers and onions in it. Watch this. Full of seafood goodness. Okay, so those of y'all that know me pretty good through YouTube, because we kind of grew up together. We've been on there for a couple of years together. I may be going on my third year. Know that I have a pretty heavy obsession with the Black Series figures. You know? Definitely love the Black Series. That's some of them that I pulled out and for this video. But I have a huge fan base, so I'm a huge fan of the Black Series. General Grievous is awesome. And you also know that I have a huge collection of Star Wars movies. I have the Clone Wars, but I don't have any of the other animated. But I have every Star Wars movie that was made. I also need to get the Star Wars Holiday Special with first time we see Boba Fett. But yeah, definitely a huge Star Wars fan, and I pass that on to my kids. So one day I was on Amazon scrolling down, and I saw a cheap Darth Maul. So I actually clicked on it, and I saw it for a cheap price, like $19.99, which I couldn't believe. And I was like, wow. So I ordered it right away. Didn't waste any time. Okay? But I didn't read the fine print after I pressed, ship now. If you see it right there, it says main manufacturer countries, China. So I was a little distraught when I bought them. But you know what? I said I'm going to make the best of it. So it took about a month, but I finally got them in the mail. It was like pretty cool. I bought them inside. And I automatically started posing him around. He's pretty cool. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I was a little upset, you know what I'm saying, because, he was from China, but, if you know me, I'm a mint on card collector, and I don't take mine out of the package. But for him, I made an exception, and I say, I'm just going to make the best of it. I'm just going to have him on the channel as a main attraction, as a sponsor. He really doesn't sponsor the show because he doesn't have any money, but, it's pretty cool. But Darth Maul came with 2 interchangeable heads. This is the first head. And then he also have a head where he can wear his cloak, which the boys got to. He also has the Darth Maul double lightsaber, which the boys got to. and he has the pair of goggles that he was looking at the Jedi in the first episode, the movie, the first episode, episode one. Um, but those are gone too. Um, like I've had him for like 3 years, and he's been out of the package, and I don't know where the package is. It's somewhere around the house. I'll find it one day, and I'll find the interchangeable head. But the actual lightsaber, I know that's gone. I'm thinking about ordering him again because obviously he's been reissued and he's dropped in price. So, and the way you could tell, the original is the original actually has like a Hasbro stamp under the feet. This one doesn't. And when he came in, he smelled like all kind of like weird plasticky. But I mean, I love him to death. He's part of the channel, Fred Hall Direct Edition. So that is the origin story of your fake Darth Maul from China. Is I slipped up and I was a Black Series collector and I ordered him um, by mistake. But it's one of the best mistakes I've ever made because, like I said, he's become such a mascot to the channel. All right. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Remember, words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. Words of wisdom. This is going off the top of the head. But being the fact that I'm outside and seeing this nature, I realize that even when stuff dies in nature, it makes room for other stuff to grow. So whatever it is that you're mourning about, or that having a hard time getting over, um, don't worry about it because new stuff comes when old stuff goes. Okay. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition, and I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. Peace. Deuces. You still here? Well, I guess you are. Peace.